one of my favorite professors says, the secret to happiness, if you want to be happy, stop complaining and pay attention. Hey guys, welcome to your Move and Groove of the week and our first class of 2023. So this week we are exploring Tatiksha, which is the ability to get shit done. No, the ability to do whatever needs to be done, to calmly persevere through difficulty without needing to complain, to compare, or to wear the badge of I have it toughest. Tatiksha helps us climb the metaphorical mountains in our lives, so that we don't miss out on the beauty and the life that's present even in the midst of difficulty and challenge. In essence, Tatiksha teaches us that staying in our groove, out of the rut of the daily grind, but in our groove while navigating challenge is possible. And in fact, it helps us to enjoy the blessings even in these challenging times. So as it relates to our practice on the mat today, we can uphold this quality of Tatiksha by aligning our body, minds, and hearts with a simple practice. So one of my favorite professors says, the secret to happiness, if you want to be happy, stop complaining and pay attention. That's it. Stop complaining and pay attention. This is such a powerful practice to apply. And it is actually a whole body practice because the body, the mind, and the heart all love to raise complaints, right? So we need Tatiksha, this calm endurance to stop complaining and to start paying attention. Because we all want to be happy, no matter where we are, if we're climbing a mountain at the bottom or at the top. So today we'll be doing timed holds, everyone's favorite, so that we can explore all the complaints that like to arise during challenging times and to really stop complaining and to pay attention and to practice staying in our groove from beginning to end, so that we enjoy all moments of the practice, no matter where we are in this journey. Get your playlist ready to go. It's on Spotify. You should have the information ready in the extra content below. And so with that, I invite you to press back into child's pose, and we'll press play in 3, 2, and 1. Big toes to touch, separate your knees nice and wide. Claw your fingertips forward and bring the forehead to the mat. And just start to take a couple deep breaths. When we just press forward, push through no matter what, we have a tendency to close. And when our hearts are closed, we're in the grind, we're in the rut, we're stuck. And so no matter the challenge or the difficulty, we can calmly persevere, open our hearts wide, stay in our groove, and enjoy the beauty in life that's present even in the midst of adversity, difficulty, and challenge. Let this be a promise for your year ahead that no matter the challenges that will unfold, you can still move and groove, baby, and stay open to the blessings. Take one more big breath in, full breath out. Inhale, come forward to a tabletop position. Claw your finger pads into the mat. Inhale, belly down, heart forward, cow pose. Exhale, round up and in, cat. Really good. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. All right, inhale, come all the way forward, hips to the mat. You can leave your feet long behind you, bend your elbows, or kick your feet up. Nothing too deep or crazy, just take a deep breath in. Press back, child's pose or puppy pose, a variation as you breathe out. Inhale, hips down, lift your chest. Exhale, press back. One more, breathe in. Okay, as you press back, walk your hands back, rise up onto your knees. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your hips, elbows back. Drop the tailbone down, lift your chest, take a deep breath in, nothing too crazy. All right, good. Inhale, reach the sky. Right foot forward as you breathe out. Pulse, pulse, hike, hike. So the back knee, I like it like this, but the back knee can stay down and you can just give yourself a little pulse forward and back. You do you, as always. All right. Back knee down, drag the knee forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Look up, reach up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, find that puppy pose, child's pose variation. And inhale, pelvis to the earth. Lift your chest. Push back. Inhale, rise up onto your knees. Look up, reach up. Tuck the toes under. I like that. That gives a little more stability in the low body. It'll be helpful when we hold later. Hands to the sacrum. Lift through your chest, shoulders back, neck strong on all sides. Take a deep breath in. Stay here as you breathe out. Inhale, reach the sky. Left foot forward as you breathe out. Pulse, pulse. Hike, hike. One more. All right, back knee down. Drag the knee forward so you're on top of the knee, not the kneecap. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Look up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Puppy pose-ish. And then inhale, oscillate the spine forward. High plank, top of a push-up. Walk in, walk back. Maybe exchange sides, so you lead with the left, lead with the right. 3, 2, high plank, take a deep breath in. Dog pose as you breathe out. All right, claw the finger pads into the mat, press from your heart into your hands, take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look forward, rise to the balls of the feet. Exhale, jump step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, pull belly, ribs, spine forward. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. All right, inhale, rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, pinkies to your sacrum, just lift the chest, breathe in. Exhale, keep the hands bound so you have a shoulder stretch as you fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. All right, high plank, top of a push-up. Here you go, right to left, left to right. Claw your finger pads into the mat. Keep your shoulders back. 5. Notice if all of a sudden difficulty, you're like, oh, the complaints or the comparison. Last 2. High plank, take a deep breath in. Lower to your belly as you breathe out. All right, claw your finger pads onto the mat, tops of the feet onto the earth. Come up into a cobra. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Foot circles, knee circles, whole leg circles. Take a deep breath in, kick the right leg high. Exhale, right to left, kick the leg out underneath you. You can stay just as this, or it's called an under lunge. You bend into your right knee, sweep the left hand by your overhead, bicep by the ear. Take a deep breath in. Left hand down as you breathe out. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, send the foot to the outside of your right hand. Bring the back knee down and take a runner's lunge. So do you notice that my back thigh is perpendicular to the mat? Not this type of runner's lunge, But instead, keep the back thigh vertical, scoop your right hip in, and cozy up nice and close to your right leg. It's a different sensation. Notice the complaints. Notice the comparison. Notice the, oh, I have it tougher already, right? 3. I'm turning this up. All right. 2. Push up onto your palms. Take a deep breath in. Lift the back knee up and off the mat. And Skandasana. Left knee bends, right leg long. Tense your fingertips onto the mat. Take your shoulders up and back. Pull belly, ribs, spine forward. And see if you can melt the head, the heart, the ribs, and the pelvis to the earth all at the same place. 3. Big full breaths for 2. Walk your hands back, look forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge, left hand to the mat. Inhale, easy twist. Peel your right fingertips open to the sky. I like to bring my right hand to my right thigh and take my right belly across to the left a little bit more. See, it helps lift that back hip. And then keeping the right belly to the left, twist your left chest to the right. Fingertips open and wide. Notice I was collapsing in my neck. Take the shoulders back, get really long through the spine. Take a deep breath in here. Fallen warriors, you breathe out. Roll to the pinky toe sides of both feet. Take a deep breath in. We go Skandasana all the way back to where we came. Left knee bends, right leg long. Take a deep breath in. Push forward and through fallen warrior. 2 more on your own. Last one. All right, inhale, we rise all the way up to the center, feet parallel, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Pivot the back foot or pivot the feet so that the front heel bisects the arch of the back foot. Stretch your hands out long and wide. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2, and settle in. Back leg straight and strong. Extend through the inner thigh of the right leg to the inner knee. Pull the outer right knee back to the outer right hip. Stretch wide through the fingertips. So we're holding, and you may notice that the complaints, the comparison, that I have it so tough, bubbled up inside. Stop complaining and pay attention. Pay attention to, yes, what arises within you, but don't necessarily need to process it right now. Just acknowledge it and come back into the heart of the warrior. Tatiksha, calm endurance, leaves the processing for later, and in this moment does his or her duty, whatever needs to be done. 5. Try to become bolder from the inside out. Last 3. 2, inhale, reverse warrior, look up, reach back, spread wide through the fingertips. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat, back knee to the earth, reach your left hand for your right foot, and start to kick. Claw the right finger pads into the earth, kick your right hand behind you, right foot behind you, shoulders onto your back, look up. Take a deep breath all the way in. Listen, Gomukhasana, right knee behind the left. Separate your feet nice and wide. Maybe even pull the right glute out of the way so both sitting bones are planted. Left hand up, left hand behind your back. If you'd like, right hand up your back. Take your bind and fold. Close your eyes, find your breath. 3. Last 2. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, stretch, hook your thumbs, stretch wide through the fingertips. The pinky fingers especially, and slowly come forward, unwind your knees. Chaturanga, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, puppy pose. Inhale, Malasana Cobra, left leg forward. Exhale, push back puppy. Here we go. Inhale, right leg forward, left. Exhale, puppy. Inhale, high plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee, stack the hip. Foot circles, knee circles, whole leg circles. Inhale, kick your left leg high, full stretch here. Exhale, left to right, kick the leg out underneath you, under lunge, right bicep by the ear, start to curl open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down, kick your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left foot outside the left hand, runner's lunge variation. Back thighs perpendicular, cozy up with your left leg. Let the head and neck hang heavy. So Tatiksha, this calm endurance, it really taps us into the heart of the warrior. The warrior on the battlefield does whatever needs to be done. No questions asked. He or she leaves the processing for later. And when we're climbing that metaphorical mountain in our life, we can find that Tatiksha within us, the calm endurance, so that we may place one foot in front of the other without closing our hearts down. Take one more breath. Full breath out. Lift your back knee, take a deep breath in. Skandasana, right knee bends, left leg long. Widen the right knee, take the shoulders onto your back and melt your chest to the mat. Because when our hearts stay open, we stay in our groove. And no matter the difficulty or the challenge in our day, guess what? We can find things to smile about. We can find things to laugh about, to enjoy. Take a deep breath in. Push forward, low lunge as you breathe out. Inhale, easy twist. Peel the left fingertips open to the sky. See how my hip wants to lift? Left belly to the right, and then right chest to the left. Take a deep breath in. Fallen warrior as you breathe out, reach back. Pinky toe sides of the feet, fall to the mat, reach. All right, we go all the way back around. Inhale, Skandasana, right knee bends, left leg long. Exhale, pivot, fallen. Two more with your breath, your flow, your vibe, your groove. All right, all the way over. We stand. Inhale, reach up. Warrior two as you breathe out. Maybe one more like that. I like it. Just to get into the hips a little bit. All right, warrior two, and we hold. And every time we hold, right, we have a little bit more Tatiksha available to us from the last time. Okay, I calmly persevered and my head didn't blow up. Oh wow, I guess I don't have to be so dramatic about every fucking challenge that comes into my life. Because we all face life. We all live a life. And a natural part of life is difficulty and challenge. So tap into the deepest heart of the warrior within you. Calmly persevere and see if the longer you're here, not the more closed and shut down and in the grind, but the more open you become, the more available you are to your life. And the moment we're here for 5, you're doing great. Last 3. All right, reverse warrior. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to the mat as you breathe out. The right knee comes to the earth. Left hand takes the weight. Right hand reaches back for the left foot, and we kick and curl. Keep the shin hugging to the midline, shoulders onto your back. Take one more big breath in. Left knee behind the right. Gomukhasana as you breathe out. Keep the feet very strongly flexed. Pull the left glute out of the way so both sitting bones are planted. Right arm up, hand behind your back, left arm out to the side. Plug the arm bone in. Reach for your fingertips. You can also use a strap or a t-shirt or not do this, whatever is your jam. Take a deep breath in and fold. poses we wish we would hold longer, both on and off the mat, that never seem to come to fruition, right? I would wish we could stay here all day. Okay, one more breath. Okay, slowly come up. Inhale, hook your thumbs, reach through the pinky fingers, stretch. Exhale, come forward, and we chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Dog pose as you breathe out. All right, my friends, claw the finger pads into the mat. Stretch your hips up to the sky. Push from your heart into your hands. Take a deep breath in. Full breath all the way out. Inhale, rise to the balls of the feet. Exhale, jump step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Look up, reach up. Hands just to your heart. Samasti Tahi, close your eyes. Bow your head to your heart for just a moment. And here you are standing on the very beginning of a brand new year. And what if this year could be different? What if we could open our hearts extra wide to all the moments and not shrink back or shrivel or hold back out of fear of difficulty and challenge? May we embrace all of our lives with the open heart, that of a yogi and that of a warrior, full of titiksha, calm endurance. May we all stay in our grooves so that we may enjoy the flow of our lives, every breath and every step we take. May this be the promise of the next year ahead. Take a deep breath in, full breath out. Release your hands to your sides, open your eyes, and broaden from the front and back of your heart. Stand tall. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Touch the earth, sit low. Inhale, Utkatasana, breathe in. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, reach, chair. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, reach to the right, interlace the hand, pull belly rib spine forward. Get big through the whole left side body. One big sit. Chair plane. Inhale, reach to the left. Pull with your left arm to really stretch and lengthen. Make space through the right side body. One inhale. Chair plane. Stay nice and low. Inhale, Utkatasana. No complaints. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Kick your left leg long. Step the left foot way behind you. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Stretch wide through the fingertips. Reach up, reach back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat, flow. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, dog pose. Left foot steps forward right away. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Look up, reach up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat. You fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg lifts. Get long through the spine. Step way back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Interlace your hands behind your back or hands to your hips. Take a deep breath to rise up, shoulders back, sternum long. Curl as you breathe out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Exhale, dog. Right foot forward, inhale, rise. Hands to your hips as you breathe out. Rise up, take a deep breath in. Stay here as you breathe all the way out. Inhale, rise, core strong, look up. Exhale, step up, top of your mat, and you fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair plane. Sit low. Here you go, chair. We hold. And notice if you shy out, right? Like, oh, I'm going to be here. This is challenging. This is difficult. And so then you move away from your depth. No, the invitation is to live fully into the moment. No matter the challenge, no matter the difficulty, fully participate with your life. Come on. Take a deep breath in. Notice that feeling. You're alive. Yes, take a deep breath in. Stand as you breathe out. Woo! Feels good to be alive today. All right, inhale, reach up. Touch the earth, sit low. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low as you breathe out. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, pivot the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Rise up. Back leg turns out. Really take the upper inner left thigh back and widen the hip to the left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga, go. Exhale, dog. Left foot forward, right foot back. Rise up, warrior one. Big full breaths. Legs hug into the midline, so long through the central column of the spine. Take a deep breath in. Listen, exhale, hands to the mat. You step up, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Crow Bakasana, we hold. Claw the finger pads into the mat. Hug your knees into the triceps. Hug your feet together. Hug everything in, but push from your heart into your hands. Look forward. Calm endurance, okay? Notice if you shut down, if you become less available in the climb of the mountain, in the difficulty and the challenge. Tatiksha teaches us that it's possible to actually open more and more. 5, you've got this. 3, let it shake, let it shake. 2, all right, sit, Malasana, head and neck heavy, open the knees. 3. Again, a pose we wish we held a little longer. Last 2. All right. Inhale, lengthen the hips, lengthen the spine. Fold, sit nice and low, chair, reach up. Stand, hands to your heart. Stand tall with the dignity of your own spirit, right? This isn't arrogance, but the dignity that you know that whatever challenge or difficulty lies ahead of you this year, you've got what it takes. Not to just push through and be miserable, but to enjoy the climb, all of the feelings that arise within us when we embrace a challenge without needing to complain, to compare, or believe we have it so fucking tough. Take a deep breath in, full breath out. All right, inhale, reach the sky. Touch the earth, sit low. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Listen, inhale, lengthen the spine, but reach back for your left foot. It's called a bilateral fold, okay? Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Right hand down, kick your left foot back, Ardha Chandrasana. Bring the foot in front of the hip, flex the foot fiercely, and try to take the thigh bone back, scoop your right hip under. You can use a block. You do you here, but we hold and we breathe. And instead of getting smaller and smaller the longer we're here, can you become more and more open? Can you use the intensity to unfold yourself? Because if we shy away from difficulty, guess what? We always question, do we really have what it takes? And I promise you, you do. Stretch wide in all directions for 3. Last 2. All right, we step way back. Warrior 2. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. All right, so we go all the way, fallen warrior. We've been here before. The left hand will take the weight as your right hand takes the right foot, and you take some sort of variation. Stage 1 is here, Vashisthasana. Stage 2. Stage 3, you reach for the foot, maybe lift the knee, or kick the leg to the sky. Whew. We hold. And if you fall out, it's cool. Come back in. Don't give up. They say teachers, they don't fall down less times than the normal person. They oftentimes fall more, but they just are consistent about picking themselves back up. You can step over if you'd like. Give yourself a little wild thing. All right, here we go. Circle all the way back around. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, puppy. We rise onto our knees, hands behind your heart, and curl. Ustrasana. This time, go for your heels. Just here for 5. Hug your legs to the midline. Lift from the center of your chest. Press the palate back. 3. Big full breaths. You've got this. 2. Inhale, reach the sky. All right, hands catch you. Chaturanga, you like that? Cobra, dog pose. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Rise to the balls of your feet, look forward, and we jump top of the mat. All right, notice if you're comparing, like, oh, I suck at handstand, I'll never be able to do what Lex is doing. I've got you. I was right where you were. Take a deep breath in, full breath out. Let that inspire you to stay committed to this practice and what is possible. All right, inhale, chair. Hands to your heart, stand. We got one more side. You've got this. Inhale, reach up. Last side, best side, yeah? Sit low, touch the earth. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Left hand reaches for the right foot behind you and take bilateral fold. Right knee to the sky. Hug the outer right knee to the outer right hip. Stretch from inner thigh to inner knee. Widen through the elbow. Pull the sternum and the crown of the head towards the earth. 3, 2. As you kick your foot long, left hand takes the weight, and right fingertips pull open to the sky. Ardha Chandrasana. The right foot comes in front of the thigh bone. That seesaw principle, it just helps you take the thigh bone back. And then scoop your outer left hip under, pull. See, I collapse here. And you gotta really make space and breathe. Neck long, full. And you are alive. That sensation you're feeling, yes, invite it in. Open extra wide. 3, 2. All right, we step way back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. We go all the way, fallen warrior, as you breathe out. We've been here before, but this time the hand takes the weight. You can go stage, this is stage 2. I was tricking you. You can go stage 1. There's no stage 1 today. Okay, stage 2, stage 3. All right, and then find your fullest expression wherever you are without complaining, without comparing, without like, wow, this is so tough for me. It's not for everyone. Take a deep breath in. Okay. For yourself, right here, right now, 3 breaths, as big and full and sparkling sparkly and brilliant as you can be. 2, step over, open the chest, wild thing. All right, come around, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Press back like you're going to child or puppy. Rise up onto your knees. All right, so now we hold our Ustrasana camel pose. So the feet can be flat or toes tucked under, whatever you'd like. Notice that this wants to happen. Collapse, tailbone down, low belly up, sternum lifts. Start to curl. All right, I got the time. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe keep them open. Big full breaths. Set aside the complaint, the comparison, that I have it so tough game. Leave the processing for later. Maybe let your head drop for the last few breaths. 3. 2, slow counts. As you rise, sit onto your heels, keep the head up, hands to your lap, eyes closed, and pause, okay? Let everything settle. Open extra wide. And just because there was moments of challenge or difficulty in your practice today, did you not enjoy moments of your blood pumping and your heart beating and catching your breath? Wasn't it nice to set aside the complaining and to pay attention? Pay attention to the gift that this life is, no matter the adversity we face. Each breath is a gift. So open up and receive it and cherish it. You never know when your last breath will be. And so let's not waste a moment this year. Not a single breath or a moment complaining, comparing, oh, woe is me, I have it so tough. Let's tap into the Tatiksha deep within our hearts and find that warrior spirit and persevere with calmness, with presence, with gratitude, and our hearts so profoundly open to the beauty and the life that is present every day of our lives. That is my greatest wish for you this next year. So breathe that in. Woo! All right. We were going to do handstand, but guess what? Come back next week. That was too sweet to get up and shake things around again. So let's just take it down to the mat, shall we? Extend your legs out long, roll down, one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Our last little challenge, yeah? All the way to the earth. Draw your knees into your chest and just windshield wiper them side to side. draw your knees to the sky, feet to the earth, and windshield wiper them. And then let the right knee fall to the left. Open up your right arm like a wing. Draw your knees back to your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then left knee to the right. Open up and turn to the left. Soften. And then draw your knees back to center. Give yourself a squeeze. Forehead to your knees. Squeeze into a tight, tight little ball. Take a deep breath in. And release. Into your final Shavasana, which is really our final timed hold of today's class. Some of us can find it much easier to hold the challenges, the difficulty, but we also must practice holding these moments of stillness, these moments of resting within ourselves. And so one final time today, leave the processing for later. Set aside the complaints, the comparison, the I have it tough game. Set it all aside so you have full availability to the moment with all of yourself. And we calmly persevere. Just one breath at a time, one step at a time. We fall down and pick ourselves back up. And we prioritize what is truly important. Am I open? Am I in my groove? Am I willing and available to see the blessings woven within this difficulty, this challenge? Am I willing to be happy today, no matter the circumstances? So open extra wide, front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Whatever lies ahead, you have exactly what it takes. Tatiksha. Rest into the heart of the warrior spirit within you. Shavasana. Slowly begin to deepen your breath and stretch however you'd like. Maybe roll to fetal pose for a few breaths. And press yourself up to seated. Keep your eyes closed. Just a final few moments. Bring your hands to your heart, bow your head, so that you metaphorically are gazing within your heart. May excitement be bubbling within you, for this next year ahead holds tremendous blessings for us all. May we never take a single breath for granted, and may we choose to be happy even in the midst of difficulty. And may all of these parts come together so that we see clearly every day we are leading a life that is worth living. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale your thumbs to your third eye center. Together we bow forward and say, Namaste.